You are losing income capacity every hour you believe wealth requires money upfront. That assumption costs home mothers more than job loss. It costs them years of invisible economic power they already hold. Most people still think building income means starting capital, savings, investment money, a business fund. That framework is outdated. It does not apply to the home economy, and it keeps highly capable women economically idle when they could be building repeatable systems from the attention they already manage. This is not about side income. This is about recognizing that the zero capital wealth era has already arrived. And it rewards those who understand that leverage no longer comes from money. It comes from time allocation, attention routing, system design. These are assets most home mothers already control in volume. But they've been trained to see them as invisible, domestic, unpaid. The economy has shifted. What used to require funding now requires structure. What used to need overhead now needs observation. Notice the pattern. Traditional wealth required three things: capital to start, time to scale, access to distribution. All three created barriers. All three kept most people economically dependent. But the home-based income architecture operates differently. It runs on systems that cost nothing to initiate and everything to ignore. The living room income system is not a product, it is a reallocation model. It is built on capturing value from tasks you already perform and redirecting that energy into repeatable earnings. Here is what that looks like in practice. You already manage schedules, meal systems, purchase decisions. Attention flows inside your household. These are not chores, these are economic behaviors. Each one represents time spent, decisions made, patterns repeated. The question is not whether you are working. The question is whether that work generates compounding income or just maintains the present state. Most home mothers are running high-value operations with zero financial return. That is the gap. The shift starts with identifying which tasks inside your routine could be restructured into income systems. Not all of them, just the ones that involve research, comparison, optimization, product education. These are the tasks where you are already generating value for someone else's business. You research the best learning tools for your child. That is market research. You compare meal kits. That is product analysis. You test routines and report what worked. That is systems documentation. All of this has economic value. But you have been giving it away for free because no one taught you how to root it into leverage. The zero capital model works because the infrastructure already exists: platforms, affiliate networks, content distribution systems, recommendation engines. These tools were built for large companies, but they are now open to individuals. That means a home mother with structured observations and repeatable insights can build income flows without inventory, without a storefront, without employees. The system is already there. What is missing is the recognition that your daily decisions are the input data. Let me be clear, this is not about becoming an influencer. This is not about posting constantly or performing online. This is about understanding that every time you solve a problem inside your home, every time you find a better system, every time you make a purchasing decision based on research, you are sitting on transferable knowledge. And that knowledge can be documented once and monetized repeatedly. That is the core of the zero capital income loop. Here is the economic structure. You identify a repeatable question you have already answered. What is the best noise machine for infant sleep? What is the most time-efficient meal prep system for a family of 4? What is the best planner for managing home schedules without a traditional job? These are not theoretical. These are questions you researched, tested, solved. Now you document the answer in a format that can be discovered: a comparison page, a systems breakdown, a recommendation guide. You publish it once. You attach affiliate links to the tools you already use, and you let search traffic and platform algorithms do the distribution work. This is where most people hesitate. They think documentation is content creation. It is not. Content creation is performance. Documentation is recording what you have already learned. One requires ongoing effort. The other requires structured observation. If you have already tested 5 budgeting apps to find the one that works for non-earning mothers, you have done the research. Writing it down is not extra work. It is capturing value you already generated. That shift in framing changes everything. The income does not come from volume. It comes from alignment. You are not trying to sell. You are connecting people who have the same question you once had with the answer you already found. That is informational arbitrage, and it compounds. Because once the documentation exists, it works while you sleep, while you manage your household, while you are completely offline. This is the separation between active income and system income. Active income requires your presence. System income requires your structure. Now let's talk about the tools that support this model. You do not need expensive software, but you do need systems that reduce friction. A clean notebook for tracking which problems you solve repeatedly can become your content map. Something like the Rocketbook Everlast lets you write by hand and digitize notes instantly. That removes the step of retyping ideas later. It keeps the observation process simple. If you are managing multiple income threads or testing different affiliate strategies, a basic project planner designed for side systems can keep you from losing track. The Clever Fox Budget Planner is built for people managing non-traditional income. It has sections for tracking multiple streams without the corporate job assumptions most planners force on you. These are not requirements, they are optimization layers. But they reduce decision fatigue, and decision fatigue is the silent income killer for home-based systems. Here is what happens when you remove capital as the barrier. You stop waiting. Most people delay building income because they think they need money to start. A website budget, paid ads, inventory, startup costs. That delay costs them months or years of system building time. But the zero capital model has no waiting period. You can start with a free platform, a Google Doc, a basic comparison list. You can publish it, attach income links, and begin testing what resonates. The system teaches you as you build it. That is the advantage. You learn by doing, not by planning in isolation. The common mistake is thinking this requires a large audience. It does not. It requires search alignment. If you solve a specific problem well, and you structure the documentation so it answers the exact question someone is typing into a search bar, you do not need followers, you need findability. That is why the zero capital model works for home mothers. You are not competing for attention, you are competing for relevance. And relevance is built through precision, not popularity. This is also why the model scales without additional time investment. Once you have documented a solution, you can layer it. You can add related questions, comparisons, updates. Each layer increases the value of the original structure without requiring you to start over. That is compounding. And it happens because the system was designed to grow through refinement, not repetition. Notice the difference. A job requires you to trade time for money in a fixed ratio. The zero capital system requires you to structure knowledge once and let distribution multiply the return. That is leverage, and it is available to anyone who has solved a problem more than once. Most home mothers have solved dozens. They just never framed them as income-generating assets. The identity shift matters here. You are not becoming someone new. You are recognizing that the work you already do has economic architecture. You are already researching, comparing, testing, optimizing. These are not domestic tasks. They are economic behaviors. The only difference is whether you capture the value or let it dissolve into unpaid labor. That choice is structural, not motivational. This is the zero capital wealth era. It does not require you to raise money, build a team, rent an office, launch a brand. It requires you to observe what you have already learned, document it with clarity, and connect it to the infrastructure that turns information into repeatable income. Everything else is optional. This is the income recalibration. And it starts the moment you stop treating your decisions like invisible labor and start treating them like transferable systems. Disclaimer: this content is for informational and educational purposes only. It is not financial, legal, or professional advice. Any tools or resources mentioned are suggestions based on common use cases and should be evaluated independently. Results depend on individual effort, market conditions, and platform policies. Always research affiliate agreements and disclosure requirements in your region. Income is not guaranteed.